good.
So did you beat Harry when you guys played at the Walker Cup?
Man, I don't remember. I think it was like a 1-1, like, because we didn't play singles. I don't think we played against each other in singles. So, but we played, I think he beat us once and then we beat them.
Can you describe maybe how your mindset's changed since it sounded like at 3M you made a mindset change about this year? Maybe how you're thinking now and looking at things versus a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I haven't done a great job. I've been looking at a lot of the numbers that I don't need to look at. Obviously, FedEx Cup, world ranking, and I'm still doing it, and I still catch myself doing it, but I'm just really trying to have a little more peace on the golf course. I think this game can consume your life, your happiness, and so I'm just trying to figure out ways to change that, because I feel like I don't really want to live my life based off an unstable, game. I mean, this is going to drive me nuts, and so this whole year it has, and so I'm just trying to, be, just a little more at ease with whatever I shoot.
Are there things you have found that have worked the last few weeks?
I think certain days are easier than others, but again, it's still very hard. I felt like 3M, I did a nice job for 3 days, and then Sunday was, I sat in my hotel room like furious. And then, it's hard because I want to perform the way I know I can, and this year, again, hasn't been the easiest, but, I'm just trying to enjoy what I have and be grateful for what I get to do for a living. So,
what tends to work if you do find some peace?
I just feel like calm. Essentially, like today, I felt pretty relaxed, and I'm not trying to. I'm just not trying to force anything. I'm not trying to. And it's okay to get mad at golf shots, but not at yourself, not self-deprecate yourself, which I tend to do.
Harry made mention that you tend to play well in his presence.
I guess.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think we were good friends. We played Zurich Classic together, and then I think, he's one of the greatest putters out here, and so I like to try and maybe make a couple more putts than him.
I think you did.
What do you think was working just today? Shooting 62, obviously you say you felt comfortable, but what do you think was your best club out the bag?
Yeah, I felt like I wasn't in the rough too much. I hit it in a couple fairway bunkers, which is okay out here. It's easier to control a golf ball. And then, I felt like I wasn't putting great throughout the day, but then those last couple putts, managed to drop. So all in all, I felt like iron play was nice. I just need to kind of clean up a couple things, like a couple wedge shots, and, again, get a little more comfortable with the putter. But all in all, it just felt like I was driving it nice.
You haven't had really bad rounds here since you've been coming here. What is it about this course in particular that kind of leads to you playing well and you having the day that you did today?
Yeah, I think it's a ball striker's golf course. I think statistically, guys who have won here in the past, it's about ball striking off the tee. And so I think that's something that is suited to my game. And I think, too, just some of these holes suit my eye. There's maybe one or two holes that don't, but I feel like I can just kind of play my game, and there's not too many uncomfortable shots out there for me.
Anything technique-wise you've worked on that's helped you play better recently, too?
Well, it's been the same thing for, I feel like, the last, 3-4 years. My tendency is to get across the line, and then the way I rotate, I just can't control the face as much as I'd like. So it's always trying to get it more laid off. And then my driver cracked at Augusta this year, and so I struggled for probably a 2-month period to find a head that I liked, and Callaway had a lot of heads, spent a lot of time with me, and then now I'm starting to feel like I can hit a lot of my shots again. And then I've added a couple kind of tee shot options at the Open. That's kind of helped, this last couple stretches.
Some stingers?
No, just trying to curve it less, having an option to curve it less, and then we're working on a shot this week that Cameron Young hits where he tees it super low and just kind of hits feels like he can swing normal. So that was a shot that I was trying this week as well, but that's about it.
What do you do the rest of the day?
Just relax.
Find peace, right?
Yeah, just try and relax with my fiance and, watch some YouTube. It's kind of my life.
You've been pro with 6 years now. Not as long as a lot of guys on tour, but do you remember the last time you paid for a round of golf?
Yeah, I paid for a round of golf. Maybe last year. I don't know. I mean, I was with my fiance's brothers, and they charged me $20 for a cart fee, so it's fine.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.